My family's from El Salvador. My mom and dad immigrated from El Salvador around 22 years ago. Being a first gen, it's something that I am really proud of. And as a first, it's meaningful, especially when it comes to being from an immigrant family. You know, being the first in the United States, being the first to do everything and accomplishing the American dream that we often speak of. At Providence College, we have an organization called the Feinstein Institute for Public Service. And through the Feinstein Fellowship, I was able to do an internship with the Writing-Free Clinic for the past 3 years, where I worked as a medical interpreter, medical scribe, medical assistant, and also eligibility screening. My capstone project was on the Writing-Free Clinic. It was a case study on their Spanish medical interpreting program at the clinic. Essentially, our product is a sustainability guide for RIFC so that they may use for their medical interpreting program, and we also created resources. That project was so important for the clinic, and I just, I think about the patients and I think about, are they getting someone that actually speaks the language that can actually advocate for them in this appointment? And if not, what are we doing wrong and what can we do to improve it? Something that I am so grateful for is Cristo Rey's willingness to serve this community here in Baltimore City. The CIP internship prepared me in a way that I would have never imagined. I was working in Mercy Medical Center. That first day I walked in, my mom dropped me off in the front doors, and just walking in, seeing the patients, seeing the nurses, really excited me in a career of healthcare.
She actually went in with the nurse. She went in, she talked to patients. She got to know the patient for who the patient was. She got to know kind of a business sense as well, talking to me in my realm of what I do too. So I think all of those qualities she picked up, which I know are helping her right now. At least I like to think that they're helping her right now. Yeah.
That last day of that internship was really sad. I had to say goodbye to a lot of the mentors and people that helped me throughout the past 3 years.
The Cristo Rey program and what they do with their kids and what they've done with Cecy makes me feel proud to be a mentor. It makes my team feel proud to be a mentor. I think she's done a lot more for us than we've even done for her. I do, because it just a sense of pride to know that you had a small, tiny bit to do with someone like Cecy and where she's going in life. It makes us feel just honored to have been a part of that.
Cecy Granados, cum laude.
When I was walking through that stage, I just kept remembering how much difficulties I endured the past 4 years and how many times I wanted to quit, and that I'm finally here and I finally did it. And that my family's in the stands watching me right now through the big screen. And so just having that rush of emotions and excitement was a really good feeling, I would say.
I am really proud. I'm almost tearing up here. I'm really proud when I started understanding and knowing, and when I was told what she does now. It just makes me proud as a nurse, as a healthcare professional, to see what she's doing right now. And I'm sure her family is as proud of her as we are. I feel like I'm part of her family.
My family is excited. We basically have 2 graduates in a family now. Me, I graduated from college, and my brother's graduated from Cristo Rey. Cristo Rey Jesuit High School has allowed doors to open for many students across the state and across the city of Baltimore. It has enabled us to be able to become educated individuals that are allowed to advocate for our communities and also give back to our communities. And being able to have more students such as myself in the community, working with the community, and helping the community through solidarity is something that I will forever be grateful for. At Brown University, I'll be studying public health. I'll be getting my master's in social determinants of health and health inequalities. It feels surreal. I never imagined going to Brown or even walking around Brown or even getting accepted to Brown. I actually applied to 5 graduate schools. I applied to University of Maryland, I applied to Northeastern University, Boston University, George Washington University, and Brown University. And fortunate enough, I got accepted to all 5 schools on scholarship. But when it came to that decision day, I decided to commit to Brown. And so that first day walking around campus has been a feeling that I wish everybody would have. That feeling of being the first, stepping my feet in the ground and being able to walk through those doors and be able to feel those emotions at once has been exciting. And I hope that someday I am able to give back to Cristo Rey the same way they give back to me.